no matter how I talk about this, I would still see a lot of people going and manifesting and just trying to bring to life a lot of weird tendencies just because they are into yanderes and they are into a very specific type of traits. Some of them are even dangerous and they're going head over heels for a fictional character. Because in my yandere community, I like to discuss a lot of the things that I see weird. The character we have today is very interesting in my opinion because this yandere, allegedly, character will change your whole perspective to what a yandere is, because this character, baby, could literally go, like, in a snap from a sweet character to a crazy, creepy, stalkerish type of character. Let's go back, flash in time, to Milkman trend. The cute, weird, creepy-ish kind of character. So another side of the yandere experience is the ASMR and roleplays, and I will try as much as I can and to the best of my ability to keep it down. One of the core things for people to express some of the weird tendencies in the yandere community. Some people will go using an ASMR audio or video to relax. Some other people would use it to pass some time. Some other people use it just because they are in love with the creator's content. So yes, per usual, I digged in a lot in this community and I've found the weirdest yet creepiest roleplays. I have to ask you to wear your headphones because they are weird.
Hey, darling.
Hello?
I know you can hear me. You realize that, right?
Yeah, because you're
I
creepy.
mean the real you, darling. Don't worry.
You think I'm
I
fake?
don't mind. It's quite nice that you're thinking of me, even here.
Because I'm making a video about you?
But if only there wasn't this divide between us.
Imagine.
Still, I can practically sense your love for me through the screen.
I don't like
Did you feel my heart beating just for you, darling?
No, I feel you're breathing on the mic.
Separated or not,
It's very annoying.
I know how much you love me. I
Don't
bet it was
put
love
words
at
in my
first
mouth.
sight when you saw me for the first time, just like it was for me.
You know what I felt when I first saw this character? I was like, this is looking like a stickman. And people are going head over heels for him and they are manifesting them. I'm telling you why. This is the only video you need to understand the whole obsession in people's mind and soul and heart to go manifesting such characters. Knees weak, arms heavy, rolling on my bed already, mom's spaghetti. Girl, you need help. I'm sorry. Let's see another one because this is very crazy. And I can't, like... It's weird.
I am always looking at you.
Sir.
When you think no one is noticing you, I always am a step or two behind.
That's creepy.
Ah, your love too meek, beautiful, unspoiled. Thus I'm so sad, I suffer.
Alhamdulillah.
And so happy it hurts.
Okay. His voice
The
is
distance
so
between
hoarse.
us is so thick.
Thick?
I want nothing to ever hurt you.
The accent
And
is sending
destroy
me...
what doesn't know its place with you. What you would think if you knew how I felt. How tempting you are.
Oh, thank you.
What you
That's a
do to
compliment.
me. What I
Oh,
would
no.
do to you.
No, sir.
Would you simply smile, not saying a word? Even curses from your mouth would be as beautiful as pearls. Even your walk is hypnotic.
Sir, what do you smoke?
When you sleep, I find it the most wonderful. Unconscious, yet so at peace with my touch. I place my hand on your face as though we were to... Occasionally succumbing to my needs and seeing what others don't have the privilege to see of you. Mine and mine alone.
I'm not yours. You're delusional.
How would you... would you shriek in a mixture of pain and... or tremble in your hushed voice, overcome by the ecstasy of all of our pent-up love and desires?
What is this?
You can't know the maddening hunger I felt in the midst of our... So many of them I've lost count.
You did not just say that.
The hunger in me for the taste of your...
Excuse you?
The want for the song of your... the of your hips. Oh, what euphoric heights would I reach, having my desires fulfilled like a greedy, gluttonous cur.
This is so creepy.
To have all of you,
Yo,
and
this is giving
without any fear
book
giving
talk
you all
vibe.
of myself.
Like an audio
I long
book talk.
too for your cherry-tinted, tasty enough to bewitch my... I would surely be healed and would be satisfied and at peace. And how tender is your... It brushes against my cheek. I want it to creep up into my lips so I can sink my teeth into its... Your left ear, always hearing words whispered, sweet as pie. I want it to hear my true feelings. I could never lie to you.
I have no comment to what I'm hearing. This was like a few years ago. This is not a new audio, by the way. I'm not going to put the name or like the thumbnail because you're not going and checking him out, okay? Do not do that. Do not give him attraction he didn't ask for. Because this is very weird. You're weird and creepy. I'm talking about the character, by the way. I don't have anything against the creator. Please do not put words in my mouth. I wish I had someone who loved me this much. Baby, that's a fictional character. And this is an audio, aka a roleplay, aka a scripted audio. This is the weirdest thing I'm seeing, honestly. I've covered a lot of yandere trends before, but this is the weirdest, in my opinion. You will see it yourself. Guarantee, by the end of this video, you'll have a new perspective on what a yandere is, because this character is very weird to me. And not only this, there's also the overly of the character. Like, what? Excuse you? Why are you doing this to a character? You know why? Because a lot of those creators are making a ton amount of money off of it. And off of you watching and supporting this type of content. Now, I don't have anything against it. Don't get me wrong. And please do not put words in my mouth. I don't care. I'm not paying your rent. Do as you please. But the second it starts to affect other people, I'm stepping in. And I'm talking. Please, reality check here. Some fictional characters are better left in fiction. Don't go trying to bring them to life. Or trying to find people who has the same traits as the fictional character. Like, not only people are going and dealing with such things in such a very weird manner, as in like the whole your name type of thing, which is a whole industry, by the way. The main thing that I want to talk about in this video is the subliminal part and people going and trying to manifest them. Listen, I had my own take on subs and I'm not going back to them again. I can't trust anyone with such things because all of these, in my opinion, are just ideas. And trust me, everything in this humanity starts with an idea. Everything. So imagine you, or like, I don't know, your brother, your sister, you know, the young ones, they would go listening to those things and people would put very bad words or very bad thoughts and ideas in them. Could you tell? Like, you can tell. If you didn't make them, you can tell if they are good or bad. From what I know, okay? I'm not specialized in those things, but I tried them myself and I kind of like have an idea about them and how they work from my experience, okay? So for legal reasons, I'll send this video as my opinion only, and this is just for entertainment. This is not meant to be as an advice or to encourage to a lot of weird behaviors. This is not. This is just me practicing my right in speech, okay? Now, getting that out of the way, the subs, in my opinion, is just like a technique for you to keep you on track. That's it. It's very hard to find an actual honest creator who will do their job faithfully. And they actually cares about their viewers. They don't just care about views and money and likes and subscriptions and whatever. When I first started getting into those things, I needed guidance and I didn't find it. So here's me creating this content and this whole channel. So you might as well subscribe if you like me to do more content like this one. But to be fair, I actually found a creator, just one creator, going and saying that you can actually manifest a person with the same trait of the character. They didn't say that, oh, you can manifest the character. Because how? It's a fictional character. How are you going to manifest a fictional character? Be real. Listen, I understand the whole thing of you liking a character, you know, like getting attached to it, understanding, you know, its past, whatever, the way they shape the character in a way to make it more appealing to the targeted audience. Because this is the plan, baby. It's a business. I need to show you some of those fan arts because this is very weird to me, and trigger warning before we start with them. I will protect you. Your name. So this is supposed to be me, and this is the crazy character that I'm talking about. He literally looks like Stickman. And if you're curious about the whole line of I'm your boyfriend, I need to jump into the most important part in this video, aka me telling you about this very weird and cringy game. Meet Peter, the Andre we're talking about today. He is very weird. I don't really like him because I don't feel like he's one of the Andres that will actually love the main character, aka your name, in the game that I will be telling you about in just a minute, because I've tried it myself and it's very crazy. So, your boyfriend game. The first demo of this game was released in the 18th of September 2029. It's a boyfriend / partner stimulator. One of the weirdest games I played. Like, what are you relying on while you're manifesting Peter? I need to know. No hard feelings though. I don't have anything against you or against this community. But I need to know. Please stop manifesting such characters because it's very different in real life than like fiction or games or whatever you're going for. There is a limit in real life, baby. You can't cross it. You live in a society. Your decisions will affect someone else's life.